You might be surprised, but I don't get invited to many hen dos. But if I was at a hen do, these are the drinks I'd make. Really simple Prosecco station. Great for when you've got the girls coming round. Prosecco, all chilled, or no secco, and then just a few things that you can add to your champagne flutes to have with it just to pimp it up. It's a pimp up your Prosecco. So you could have some Aperol, some elderflower, some different syrups, some fruit, a little bit of that poured in your champagne flute, top that up with Prosecco. It's a classic, quality, fun drink to have at a party like that. Another drink that you can make at a hen do is the Pink Lady. Pink Lady is a classic drink. Some people say it's from like 1913, some people say it's from the 1930s. It's changed a little bit as time has gone on, but it's a really tasty drink. It's bright red pink. It's really fun to make, so this is perfect for a hen do. What we're gonna need, 45 milliliters of gin. If you've got a shaker, you're gonna need one. What we're gonna do is pour that 45 milliliters of gin into the large part of the shaker. Always pour into the large part, because then you'll know that your ingredients aren't coming up over the top. So that's what you're putting it, 45 milliliters of gin. Now this drink is a riff on the classic gin sour, which is mainly just gin, lemon juice, sugar. That's the basic recipe, but we're putting a bit more into that. So 45 milliliters. We'll follow that with 20 milliliters of lemon juice. Depending on the size of your lemons, that's either half a really big lemon or about a full lemon worth of juice. Next, we want 15 milliliters of Cointreau. If you don't have Cointreau, that's cool. You just want some kind of like triple sec, some form of orange liqueur is what you want to go in there. 15 milliliters of that. Next, we're gonna muddle. Have you ever muddled before? It's good fun. We just want some strawberries. We're gonna cut those strawberries, put that into the can, and then we're gonna muddle it, which means you need a muddler. If you don't have one, the end of a rolling pin, something like that, and we're just gonna mash those strawberries in the can with the rest of the ingredients. Classic gin sours normally come with egg white or without egg white. What the egg white does, just imagine like a meringue, something like that, another kind of party food. We're gonna get that egg white in there, and what happens is it kind of like lifts up like a meringue. You've seen in cocktail bars that kind of white foam on the top. That's normally egg white. If you're vegan, you can use like a chickpeas. Don't just put the chickpeas in there. The water in a chickpea can is called aquafaba, and that foams in exactly the same way. So about 15 to 20 milliliters of aquafaba in there would do the same thing. Or if you just feel a little bit uneasy about using egg, then you can get like these kind of like protein drops, which you can put in, which makes it foam up in exactly the same way. But we'll use one egg white and add that to the can as well. Then we're ready to shake. So we're gonna get some of the party ice, add it to the can. And whenever you're shaking normally, shaking what it does is it chills the drink and it dilutes the drink. With a normal drink, normally about 12 seconds is all you need with the shaking. But with egg white in there, we're gonna go for a little bit longer just to make sure we get that kind of froth from the egg in there. And shake. Everybody has a shake face. So when you're at the hen do, make sure everyone's showing you your shake face as you're doing it. We'll bring our glass. We'll get our two strainers, our Hawthorne strainer, which we put on the top, and our fine mesh strainer. Reach your hand around behind the can, finger on the top, and we pour. And we'll finish that off by topping it with some sparkling wine like a Cremant or some Prosecco. Cheeky garnish, a little bit of lemon zest on the side. And there you have it, a Pink Lady.